Hello everyone, my name is Madison and welcome back to Hopp'in and today I will be showing you the frog room for September. We haven't made too many changes to the room this month, but I did get a new reptile and you'll not see him yet in this video. You will see him on Sunday when I'm done setting up his tank, which is the very first vivarium I have ever set up. And I'm so excited to show you guys, but it's just not ready yet. See, even Jack's upset that it's not ready yet, and I can't wait to show you the rest of the frog room. The first enclosure we have is the Firebelly Toad's tank. It is a 40-gallon breeder and holds 7 frogs. I use a turtle filter to keep the water circulating, and I put some vines in front of it so the splash isn't as noisy. Next is Pickle's tank. She is a female veiled chameleon in a 16 by 16 by 30 tank. I just got her a new humidifier and dripper. It is by Evergreen Pet Supplies and it is a reptile fogger. I love it, but it does use a lot of water. Next we have the beautiful red-eye tree frogs in a 35-gallon hexagon tank. There is 2 frogs. Next we have the spadefoot toads. These 2 live in a 10-gallon terrarium. Next is the dwarf African bullfrog who lives in a 10-gallon tank. He is currently asleep in his little pot. Next is the American green tree frogs. They live in a 10-gallon tank and there's 2 of them. Below them we have the American toads and bullfrogs. They live in a 50-gallon tank and there are 7 of them. Next we have the Cuban tree frogs. They live in a 40-gallon terrarium and there are 4. I have flowing water available and still water. Next is the African cloud frog who lives in a 10-gallon tank. Next is my personal favorite tank, the White's tree frogs. They live in a 40-gallon terrarium and there are 7. Below them we have the cane toads. They live in a 40-gallon breeder and there are 3. This hut is their favorite hiding place. Next is the southern toad. He lives in a 20-gallon tall tank. Next to him we have the baby American toads. They live in a 2.5-gallon tank and there are 2. Below them we have the Texas toads in a 20-gallon long. Next to them we have Squish. She is a leopard gecko in a 20-gallon long tank. We recently got Squish new tiles. She was having a hard time walking on the glossy white tiles we had before, so we got her Sleet. Right now there's a lot of calcium powder on it because she was just eating, but she seems to be enjoying and walking easier on this tile. Below her we have the golden tree frog, who lives in a 5-gallon tank. Next to him we have the red-legged climbing frog who also lives in a 5-gallon tank and is also sleeping in her little hut. to do. Leave a like and subscribe for more, and have a happy day. Goodbye. Say bye. Say bye. Jack says bye-bye.